but it's just logic and common sense. Women should not have the right to vote only because of this. Boys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to talk right now a very subject. Everybody's going to pull their freaking hair out and they're all going to freak out. You know what? Women shouldn't have the right to vote. Most of them shouldn't have the right to vote. You know why? It's pretty freaking simple. By nature, a woman wants to be provided for. So they want to vote for a socialist government, that the government give everything to them. And we all know if the government provide for everybody, what's going to happen? That country is going to go down the drain. Because everybody's going to want to be provided for. And you're not going to have people who's going to work in a capitalist country and give money to the government. Where the government is going to get this money? That's my whole point here. Where the government is going to get his money. And that's the reason women should not have the right to vote. Because most of them, they want to be provided for. Female nature. And when you end up with a socialist country, the government pay for everything, but where do they get the money? Where do they get the money? It's not a capitalism country. You go for, okay, build a company, pay taxes to the government. It's not an entrepreneur philosophy. And what happened? The government go in debt because they don't have any income. Who pay the income? The companies pay the income. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but it's just logic and common sense. Women should not have the right to vote only because of this. I want to be provided for. And you end up in a freaking country where the tax rate is super high because we don't have any kind of entrepreneur anymore. And that's the problem with women voting. They make bad choice. And we're going to watch a short here. He talk about it. The guy is scared to death to be canceled because he said the truth again. And that's the problem with social media. The company who owns social media, we should stop canceling people because they said the truth. It's that freaking simple. What women should not have the right to vote. It's that freaking simple because they make bad choice. So let's listen to this.
A woman should do it. If a man can do it better, then a man should do it.
There you go. She talk about what men do, what women do. If a man do something better, the man should do it. If a woman do something better, then women should do it. Women are better at certain things than men, and men are better at certain things than women. That's what we're talking about here. It's just pure logic and common sense.
Well, what if men vote better?
There you go. What if men vote better? Now he's going to freak out. He's going to be scared to be canceled.
Oh, men do vote better.
True.
There you go. Men do vote better. That is the truth. For the reason that I just explained before. Female nature. Woman wants to be provided for. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just female nature when you understand it.
Should we...
Oh, now I know where you're going with this.
Look, I think women should vote, but should we... I don't want to get canceled.
Well, if you were to hypothetically say that women were better at a thing and men were better at things than women, if you did think that something like a pattern, let's say, for instance, of voting, was better done by men than women, would you prefer then that women be excluded from this activity?
But yes, I would exclude them. If men are better at voting, then women should be excluded from voting.
How do we know like one's better than the other?
The reason that he says that is because if you standard.
So there you go. They say it, boys. They're scared to death to be canceled, but they freaking say it. And I believe that 100%. Because most single women who don't want to be led by a man because they are single, of course. They've been brainwashed by the feminists. They want to be provided for. And the women who are with a man, a real leader, is going to follow his lead. They're going to vote for what the husband said. If the guy is a freaking pussy, he have to let that woman control his life, well, he's going to make a bad choice. A man should lead in a family. If a woman leads a family, most of the time, it's not working. It's not going to work. Most of the time. You don't follow advice of a woman. You don't follow that at all. Most of the time, they get bad advice. Most of the time, it's all about your freaking emotion and all that freaking bullshit. So that's it. That video, it's all about women shouldn't vote for the reason that I explained at the beginning of this video. Female nature. Female nature is that freaking simple. Most women wants to be provided for, so they make bad choice. In this world, you need this. You can say whatever you want, but you need this. You need the money. And you want to have the government control your entire life? That's where they end up with freaking socialism. The government make all the choice for you and control you. That's not what you want. You want to be in a country like the United States, capitalism, where you control what you do. If you succeed, it's your fault. If you fail, it's your fault. That's all you should do. Okay, boys, you like my content, like, share, subscribe, and as always, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.